My business is called Maybe. So we are a stationery company for brown girls. And I started Maybe back in 2013. And I remember just finding myself in and out of, my favorite stationery stores and not being able to find anything with brown faces. I saw things that were beautifully illustrated and that I loved fashion-wise, but just as a brown woman, I could not find anything. So I just had this grand idea that I was gonna just start a business. And I had never been an entrepreneur. I didn't know anybody that had been. I didn't go to school for business. I just kind of jumped head first in. Maybe started out as just a stationery brand, but we have since grown into a lifestyle brand. So whether our customer is having her first cup of coffee with our But Coffee First mug or writing her weekly agenda on our weekly calendar, we want to go with her. We want to go with her into her daily meeting. We want to go with her on her next big trip. We want to be with her when she has her first cup of coffee in the morning. The name came from my grandmother. My grandma, her name, she kind of comes from that old school generation where there's a lot of, she was Irie May. It just kind of came to me. I was like, well, what if I go with May, and honor my grandmother, and then I'm the bee. And so that's how it came to be. That's funny. I remember growing up, she always made me feel like I was beautiful, like I was special. The same feeling that she gave me, I want to give to our customer. I want them to feel like they're loved. I want them to feel like there is a person behind the brand that's thinking of them. And I remember when I first started out, people saying, oh yeah, girl, that's great. You're gonna start a stationery company. And it really was more of like a whatever kind of thing, like, you can't do that. You can't start a stationery company just for women of color. And I did it. And it's been such a rewarding process, but it's also been a tough process just because I've never been an entrepreneur. I never dreamed in 1,000 years that I would be here, but here I am.